Hey, thanks for dropping in. This is DarkerSkye, and I'm playing Medieval Dynasty. Um, Today, I want to show you something I discovered just a few minutes ago. I was gonna play. So what I was doing is I was selling stuff, the extra produce, cabbages and whatnot, and I accidentally hit sell more times than I had product, which usually just, nothing happens, or you're like, oh, whoops, I didn't mean that, and whatever, and you go about your business because there's nothing there to sell, or you sell something you didn't mean to, and it's not a big deal. I want to stress that I am on the public beta version of the game, so this probably won't affect you unless you're running the same version. But you can sell more than you have, and when you do, it creates a negative um, amount of product and a negative weight of product that you are carrying. So, what that means is essentially you can carry more than you can carry as much, like it's effectively infinite carrying capacity. Oh, ew, ew, ew. Okay. And it's free money. It's definitely a bug, and exploit. It's not meant to be done, all right? Um, it's free money, and what else? If you have, let me see, how did it work? I'm gonna show you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna show you, but I'm not gonna go like overboard. I'm just going to demonstrate what it does. But once I do it, I'm gonna load the game again because uh, I don't want the negative balance of cabbage in my inventory forever, you know, or the buff to my carrying capacity because I want to play the game the way, it was meant to be played. But I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. If you don't want to run into this, then you'll want to know so you can avoid it, and maybe you do want to run into it so you don't ever have to worry about rent or taxes. But I mean, I'm sure they're going to fix it, and I have no idea what that fix is going to look like, so just bear that in mind. It may break your game, I don't know. And I don't want my game to be broken, so I'm definitely going to reload to a version that doesn't have this um, effect. So just real quickly, before I do that though, my little Rasamir is starving, so I'm gonna make him a bowl of food here. Okay. Um, the town still has plenty of food in its um, stores. I just don't want to use their food. Put the furs and the leathers away. Okay, so something else I noticed, coins, the coinage is now silver instead of gold. I noticed that when I logged in today. I also noticed the let me save, the public beta branch and the uh, main branch are running the same version, is what it says. So that may mean that you get this glitch too, or this may be because they did a small patch to the public beta branch today. I think it was today. So this may only affect this branch, like I said before. Oh wait, she doesn't have any money. I'm gonna have to go over here. Um, what else? There was something else I wanted to tell you about this. Oh, I was reading about updates while I was preparing to play today. I actually read an update. I know I'm thrilled, and it was actually a teaser. We're gonna be able to make roads and pathways soon. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for that. I may have to redesign my village entirely. Oh, oh goodness. Oh goodness me. Um, but yeah, so that made me thrilled. We'll be able to do a little bit of this, you know? That'll be nice. All right, where is Norbert? There he is. Okay, I'm gonna save. All right, here's what you do. You talk to this guy, show me your wares, cabbages. I have 119 cabbages. I'm gonna sell, I'm gonna sell like most of them. And you know what? I don't know if this will work or not because it's not gonna work. Okay, this will work though. You see that? I just sold. I had I had a few stone arrows that weren't in my uh, quiver. I sold them to him, and instead of selling only the amount I had outside the quiver, which was apparently like 8 or something, it sold 35, which is the amount I had in the quiver, which left me with negative 27 stone arrows. But it also gave me a negative uh, to my carrying capacity. And if as long as I have a duplicate item, I can keep doing this. Now I'm at negative 62, and I'm getting money for it each time. He's losing money. He's gaining arrows, and my weight is decreasing each time. But it's only decreasing by the amount I actually still have in my inventory. See? But you see this carrying capacity keeps decreasing. So it's a thing. You can do it. But here's the deal. If I now sell him all of the arrows that I actually have, that 35 arrows, I that negative 200 doesn't go away. It'll sit in my inventory so that you can go around to anyone and sell a single item of that negative, and it just stays there. And I haven't tried like quitting and loading again and leaving it in there to see what happens. I don't know if it goes away on load, but that's kind of an oopsie, and I'm sure they'll fix it very soon. So just if you don't want your inventory cluttered up with that, be careful. So I'm just going to reload real fast, and I'm back. So the way I first noticed it was I was selling cabbages, and I had cabbages of varying quality. So instead of just this uh, a stack of 119 cabbages at 87%. I had like some at 87 and some at 100%. And that's how I noticed it. Show me your wares, sir, and buy my cabbages, please. Thank you. And I'll go now. The trees are starting to grow back. Not back here because these were the ones I cut last, but all of these up here are coming back. So I'm really happy about that. Poor Rasimir. I make him run a lot. I still need to sell things because it was when I was selling things, and like I said, I loaded back to my original save. So I haven't done all the selling of the things that I wanted to do. I'll do it later. I have plenty of money, so it's fine. I'm gonna take a quick break and cook some food and eat it so that he's not getting peckish while we're trying to run around and accomplish things today. Okay. So the other thing, I during editing, checked to see about Excavation Shed 2, and it did say Excavation Shed 2, but you know what I think it was? Um, I mean, there is no Excavation Shed 2. There is, however, a resource storage 2, and I think that must have been what it was supposed to say instead of Excavation Shed 2. And that may have been there for a while and I just never noticed it before. I don't know. But yeah. So that's all I can figure is that it meant resource storage 2. So, I mean, because I definitely have it, with the points and everything. Oh, the other thing, you're going to be able to fish in a very soon, like an upcoming update. They're actually going to let us fish, and there'll be fish, and it'll be a thing. So that'll be interesting. Finally, because I mean, you can fish now if you have a fishing net. It's like a trap. You set it, you walk away, you come back, and there's fish in it. Woohoo! Okay, well, yeah, but there's no visual right now. So in the update, you'll actually see the fish, and there'll be like fishing spots that you go to, and you'll be able to spear fish. I know you can't see, but I'm like stabbing with my spear, and it's kind of disturbing, so I'm gonna stop now. All right, and Daub is what we want. And that requires a goose house, which requires farming, and we're not there yet. All right, what other stuff do we need to buy? We want the backpack and the pouch, and it takes leather and sticks and linen thread and leather and sticks. So we could conceivably get this now if we just had the scheme for it. And we'll be able to get the backpack in spring as soon as we have some flax. So that's handy. This fur capelet. Someone tell me where we make this because I can't find it anywhere. Like when I go to the sewing shed, I can't find this. I wanted one so badly. Okay, moving on. Uh, Smithy. Do we need anything else? We want the iron arrows. I said I would buy those. So I am, and I'm gonna leave these decorative bits for now because we don't have any tables yet, and I want to put them on tables. Do you guys think I should go ahead and buy all the recipes? I mean, technically, the tavern can make them, or at least they could, at the update before. I haven't looked recently, so they may have changed it, may have fixed it. I just don't know. And I think these baskets are decorative. Yeah, decorative. Decorative, and they can be sold. Hmm, interesting. So what we need is, um, we need we need to finish wooing our soon-to-be wife lady. What was her name? Jen. Oh, look, we have stone and plank and log. We need to build a house. We need to do it soon. Let me just uh hang on. Okay. Sorry, I got to thinking about something else and my brain goes a squirrel and it's gone. Okay. All right. So we need to build a house. I said that's what I was going to do today and that's what I'm going to do. I know I got distracted, but by the update and the glitch thing, but yeah. Okay. Uh I want to put this house right over here. And um I'm gonna push it back a little further from the fence than the shed is because I want to put a pathway here and I'm probably going to have to tear this down and rebuild it soon. in order to make that work. So, uh, can I build? That's the question. What kind of house can I build? Can I even build a stone house? Oh, yeah, I can because it's not a type of house, it's a type of wall. Yeah. Okay, I should be able to do that. And I'm still gonna stick to the small houses. There's no reason to there's no reason for me to do the big ones, to put the resources into the larger homes yet, because we don't need them. We don't have families of any size, so just not necessary. Okay. Ta-da! Right. Let's break out the hammer and do some up. Whoops, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Building, thank you. Okay, we want to make it a doorway, and we want it to be stone, and a window in stone. And that's it. I just go around and making all of these walls stone. Stone. You can change the kind of wall it is too. Like if you wanted to put a window here, I could, but or if I wanted to put a doorway off the side, I could. I don't want to though. Did I do this one? Yeah. Now these you can mix and match. Like I could make these wooden. I don't think I'm going to. Am I going to? I mean, it would look kind of cool, right? But it wouldn't be as heat efficient. I think I'm going to do stone. Oops. It isn't going to be very pretty, I don't guess, but it is what it is. All right, what kind of roof do we want? Wooden tile. Wooden tile it is. Wooden tile and tile. Okay, now we just have to get our logs and stones and go to town. So we're going to need something like 9, 10, 11, um, what, 15 logs and mm, like mm, I don't know, 52 stone maybe? Or is it 48? I don't know. Math isn't my best thing. We've established that. I can't carry all that at once anyway. Let's just do the 8 logs to no 9 to start and let me think. How many stone can I carry? Not that many. Let me just do the logs then. I'll do the logs and would you stop picking things up? Okay, I'll do the logs and then I will come back for the stone. I should have grabbed more logs. Oh well. Two. Oops. I miscounted my logs by uh, 4, I think. Because I didn't realize the windows each had 2 logs. I knew the doorway did. Does that mean... you know what? Just give me the logs. That's worrisome. Maybe I should leave the logs alone. One, two. 1, 2. And that's it. Let's go drop these logs off. And it's getting dark. First thing in the morning, we have to go woo our sweetheart. Plank. Oh, that's too many. There we go. Oh, I was gonna grab stone and completely got sidetracked with the roof. This will be fun. We're gonna put the roof on and leave the walls down. I don't think that's how they build houses, but adventures in building. Honey, why did you put the roof on first? Because I didn't want to get wet when it was raining. To protect me from the weather. That sounds right. It's totally something I would do. Okay. No, it's dark. Okay, we're gonna have to call it a night because it gets really dark. It gets really dark on camera. I still love this torch. Like that is just the way the fire crawls up that torch just kills me. Every time. Jeez, the yawn just jumps on me every time. Let's get hang on. Grab some more planks and grab some stone. Um, okay. Right. Whoa. That made a big sound. I wasn't prepared for that. Yes. Boom. That's awesome. I think I'm out. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay. Man, serious. Oh, that's my excavator. He's like, "Oh, someone's using all my rocks. I didn't realize." Mm, okay. Stanibor. He's one of my woodcutters, right? Why is everyone just standing around? That's so weird. I guess it's not time to work yet, and it is fall. There's not a lot to do, I suppose. Okay. I just love that. Love that noise. Here it comes again. Boom. You know who's gonna live here? I'm gonna live here. That's what's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna upgrade my house and move someone into it and just roll from there. That's it. I mean, after all, I'm wooing a new sweetie. I can't expect her to live in a, wicker house. Okay, let's let them gather some more resources and whatnot, since I'm using them all, and go try to impress Genevieve. Oh, I should have grabbed some more cabbage. I swear, 500 cabbages, and we're never gonna use that many. But that's okay. I have plenty of time to sell them, and this lady doesn't have any money anyway. I keep forgetting that. I've already sold her all of the cabbages she can take. She is cabbage poor. Hello, Jen. I want to tell you something. Uh, okay. My lady, can I help but compliment your shape of the figure? How have you been lately? I hope you're doing well. If you ever need anything, just ask me. Uh, okay. I forgot what she likes, so I'm just gonna do the shapely figure, and it's cringeworthy. Yeah, she didn't like that. Okay. I didn't think she'd like the other one, though. Me load. I have to say that all this flirting has taught me that I would make a terrible man. Women are mean. Like, from this end of it, it's really hard to get her attention. I mean, like, what do I say? Of course, my options aren't very good either. Of course, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Uh, hey, okay, beautiful lady. Um, oh, beautiful is the sky. That's a nice one. Yay, she liked that one. Okay, let's save it. Talk to her again. Beautiful lady. I'm gonna go with I admire your dedication to your work and see how that goes over. +5, thank you. It's thought at times, that should be tough, but being appreciated like that makes it all worth it. Aw. Okay, save, talk, beautiful lady. Oh, sorry. I need some time to think about what you said previously. I wonder if she approves of me more, she lets me flirt more. Let's see. Hey, do you have a minute? How have you been? She likes the how have you beens. And I'm gonna leave it there, I think. Beautiful lady? No. Okay. All right. Well, we have done our bit of flirting. We have done that. Let's go back and build a house, you know? If our extractor, our miner, I mean, if he doesn't have um, enough rock, we can always mine some ourselves. And that won't be a problem. But I don't want to cut down any trees. I don't have a problem making logs out of what's there, like logs, I mean planks. But I don't want to actually cut down trees myself because I don't think I have not seen evidence of trees being chopped down in the forest willy-nilly. You know, they whack at a tree a couple of times and they walk away, and then wood magically appears, or logs magically appear in the resources, and that's wonderful. I don't want all my trees cut down. It looks awful. Um, so that's why, yeah, that's why I don't want to do that. Okay, what was I doing? I completely forgot what I was doing. I'm building a house. Building a house, that's what I'm doing. Yes, stone. Oh, we have plenty of stone. Oh my, I grabbed way too much. Let's, um, about 9 more. Ah, it's not. I fail. I fail at this. Good grief. Okay, I'll have to show you my past favorite pastime. Since I put that archery range up, I like to just go back there and just shoot at the target for like, just see what kind of scores I can get. Love it. Love it. All right, one more. All right. So I need 13 planks. Well, that's handy because I know I have at least 2 in here, which is I'll go ahead and grab one of those. And what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Right? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the rest. Uh, I'm gonna take those sticks. I'm gonna wait because we don't have enough logs to make planks, um, and if for them to still make firewood with. I don't want to mess with the AI's production values, so I'm just going to let that roll for a minute. Um, let's drop in that plank, and I jumped over a fence that wasn't there. I'm gonna go drop these uh, sticks off in our fence. Man, this place is coming together so well. I just love it. Isn't this great? Like, it's gonna be so good. I have no idea, like, how many people it's gonna take. I'm thinking it's gonna take something like 4 people to do a 16 by 16 field. So I'm not even sure like what the limits are of how many people you can have. I know with a barn, I think you can only have 4 people employed in the barn one, level one, I mean. So I don't know how long it's gonna take or if I'll even ever be able to sew all of these at once, but it's, a lesson for next time. Uh, it, yeah, man, that is just crazy. You know what? I'm gonna go back here and just show you one of my favorite pastimes in this game while I'm waiting on them to produce items. I get as far back here as I can and still see the target. But sometimes I gotta work around these bushes and trees and things. Okay, and I pull out my bow and 80% accuracy. So I think I'm a little high. Let's come down a bit. 100%! Woohoo! I did it! 27 or 24.7. I don't know if that's good distance. Like I said, I didn't think this out very well when I put the target there. I'm gonna need to find a place where there's like more distance. Like perhaps um somewhere along here. I don't know. Or oh, I know. Maybe back here, like on this side of the fence, like this way. Because that's a good distance. I can go pretty far. I don't know. I've got more room that way, I think. But if I make this a pathway and then I put the archery target way down there, then it's like all these people. So maybe it'll have to be behind you. Oh, hey, this is a nice little spot. So this could be my shady spot where we stand, and then I could put the target up there. It will be uphill, so I won't have to worry about the rise getting in the way. That's a thought. And it'll be behind the houses, and the buildings, so it won't interfere with the building plan for the village. Ooh, that's exciting. I like it. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna let them continue making planks. Or was it planks that we needed? I think it was. Yes, it was definitely planks. Um, One log is 2 planks. I need 12 planks, so I need 6 logs. And I don't want to take all of his logs. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit here and shoot that target and goof around and wait for that to happen. I'm going to finish the roof over here, and then, and that's it. That's the episode. So I'm not going to make you wait around for that. When you come back, I'll have a roof and it'll be fantastic. We will keep wooing our lady, and we will next episode we will come into winter. We'll change seasons next episode for certain. um, So that'll be fun. It'll be our first winter. We'll get to look at our firewood production, our little scheme that we have going with like one of them doing the wood cutting and one of them doing the firewood, and we'll see how well that's working. Um, and we'll just keep plugging away at it. But and hopefully we'll have some flax soon, so I can go ahead and put up all my things that I want to do with the torches. And I am so looking forward to the update where they give us roads. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please remember to like and subscribe, share, leave a comment, and I will see you next time.